It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Indeed, of course, today is National Paraffin Safety Day, and of course, with paraffin being one of the most commonly used fuels across South African homes for heating purposes, for cooking, for lighting, we wanted to share some very easy-to-follow, step-by-step tips that you can use in order to help prevent incidents relating to paraffin fires and, of course, all of the related consequences that come with that.
Yeah, very much so, especially pertinent at this time of the year when temperatures start to drop. Now, we're looking at paraffin fire prevention here and things that you need to really take into account. We're going to give you a list of things you vitally need to attend to. Never leave a paraffin appliance unattended. And please, not in the care of children. It only takes a second for a gust of wind, a pet, or in particular a child. We hear about those terrible burns for them to knock it off the stoves. Then make sure paraffin appliances are on a flat, secure surface. Don't take any chances. Make sure that they are out of the way as well. And don't put a cloth underneath it because that can easily be caught on something. That trailing into the cloth can be caught by someone, as even you, walking past it. So just, be logical about it. I know it sounds a little bit silly, but a lot of these things, they are very obvious. So make sure that you are just taking every precaution.
Indeed. And of course, if someone's clothing catches fire, do make sure, if your, let's start off with you first. If your clothing catches fire, that whole stop, drop and roll, that rule seems to apply. Of course, it must apply because running around only feeds the fire with more oxygen and thus intensifies the flames. And if someone else's clothes catch fire, try and wrap them around in a jacket or a blanket just to kind of...
To starve that fire.
To starve the fire of the oxygen. And then, of course, in case of burn wounds that have occurred, try and use cold water on the victim's wounds. Pour it gently over, and then as soon as possible, try and get them to some kind of medical treatment facility. Try and get them to see a doctor or a clinic in order to help the situation.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of misnomers out there. Get cold water on it, nothing else. But always seek the help of professionals. But it just reinforces how much work that our firefighters do. So we do really wish them all the well and the best of luck as they take on the challenges over the festive season, or over this winter season rather. It's going to be quite a tough one, I think.
Exactly. Well, it's time for us to take a very quick break. When we come back, we're going to be checking out South Africans who really love their jobs out there, man.
Put us on that list. Put us on that list. Then we're going to do something that we do every morning on the show. We're going to show you how to boil the perfect egg. We've got some surprising techniques coming into play. I don't know if I believe it just yet.
See you just now.